Alright guys, it's DD here. I'm going to just show you just a for fun video on how I've mapped all my buttons for the cold start of the Blackhawk. I've got a lot of different panels with a lot of different switches, and I've got some fun things to do when I like to cold start. So I'm just going to show you kind of how I logically mapped all this kind of stuff and what it's all for, but let's get started. So we've got it paused right here, so I'm going to try to show you the switches that I'm doing right here. So first what we're going to do is turn on the battery, and then we're going to do a PU test, and then come down to this switch here. That's going to turn on number 1, number 2, and then finally we're going to throw this switch up, which is going to be the air source, and then we're actually going to start the actual APU. And essentially once that is good to go, alright, from there, we're going to come over to the center panel, flip this switch up, and that's going to put the fuel to direct. Alright, so from here, what we're going to do is go ahead and turn on the SAS, SAS2, trim, FPS, and boost, so we can see those lights being illuminated. That's what I use those panels for. Alright, so from over here, we're going to go ahead and start the engines by just cranking right engine, left engine. And we're going to wait until those get to about 270. And then when we pull these back, it's actually going to be an off to idle type of deal. So we pull it back, and that will go ahead and put those ready to go in the ignition position. And once they get to about 500 or so, yeah, okay, so those lights are off, so it's about 630 actually. Once we do that, we can go ahead and bring the engines up here. And we'll see that these two yellow lights right here at the top panel, once those are gone. So once those are fully operational and the throttle's up, we're going to just basically turn off the APU switch and the APU generator. And that will turn off all of the panel lights, and we're pretty much ready to fly. To set up the navigation, use the ICP panel for navigation and Doppler altitude. So I got that ready to go. And last but not least, what I do is I enable my radio by hitting this switch and this switch, or not my radio, but my basically my navigation computer. And I hit enter twice. That gets me to my waypoints, and I essentially use the Buddyfox up and down to change and control the different, change and control the different waypoints. Now I can obviously hit like 5 and it'll go just directly, or hit 2 and I can change all my waypoints directly from there. And that's it. So essentially we are ready to go ahead and fly.
Alright, Diddy out. Hope you guys enjoyed it.